Hi everybody. My 3-year-old daughter Maria loves to do so many things, be it playing with her friends, making silly faces with her friends and her auntie, taking walks, going on adventures, or simply taking a nap. But there's something else that I have for a while now been seeing her develop a love and a passion for, and that is her love to be Chef Maria, Mama's assistant. Now they say that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and that is exactly it. Together Maria and I have bonded over cooking, whether it's making juice, whether it's baking, whether it's making a salad, whether it's creating a recipe, whether it's breathing life into leftovers. Don't go anywhere. My name is Sandra Aneno. This is #Everything Mama, and when we come back, I'll be sharing with you about being a woman on the rise, how to birth your passion and make it earn some money for you. Cooking, creating recipes, curating menus, breathing life into leftovers, desserts, salads, and juices has now become more than just a household chore for me or a wifely duty, seeing as I recently got married. It's more than just that. For me, from way back in law school, it was like a form of escape for me. I enjoyed doing it because it took me to like a different place where you were defying odds. You had common food like yams, but you were thinking of a way to make it a bit more fancy, to uplift the flavors that it can give you. So to have my daughter discover cooking and begin to enjoy it, she's always asking me, "Mommy, I want to cook with you. What can Chef Maria do? Mommy, how can I assist you?" For me, seeing that love and passion in her has ignited something within me, and this year, this is my big news. Last week I told you I had big news. I'm unveiling Sandra's Kitchen. Yes, Sandra's Kitchen, for all your delicious home-cooked meals delivered right at your doorstep. Now I'm guessing as you watch this, the biggest question you're thinking is, I've known Sandra for a while and I don't know how to be a chef, or I don't know how to be a cook. But listen to me. Passion is able to take you to places that you might not think are possible. So 5 years ago, I didn't imagine myself that I would be here starting a company, opening and operating Sandra's business, a home-based business. But here I am. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is conduct what they call a market research. You might be wanting to start a business that is not in the same field of activity as myself, food and beverages. But the thing that is common is that you're going to have to go and visit businesses that are in the same field activity as you are. You're going to look into things like prices, menu selections. For myself, these are things that I had to look into. Choice of location. I was able to speak to managers of restaurants in locations within where I was staying. I went to Mtinda, I went to Chiwatule, I went to Chireka, I went to Nigeria, I went to Buwate where I stay now, and I was speaking to them because I wanted to find out, how do you sustain a food business? How do you handle the finances and expenses of a business like this? How do you handle branding, marketing, delivery, packaging? So with the knowledge gathered from your research, you are well on your way to launching your company or your business. Number 2, you're going to have to write what they call a business plan. Usually when you approach people and you're asking them to invest or to put effort and energy into a vision that you have, usually they ask you, what is your business plan? I had to write down what they call a business plan. And basically a business plan is a layout of how you intend to run your company, how you intend to organize and structure it, and how you intend to grow it and earn from it. Step number 3, you are going to have to find ways to fund your business. Now a business plan kind of gives you a clue into how much you're going to need to fund your business, what they call startup capital. Last year, by faith, I was able to talk to a few people, save up, and I was able to buy the very first appliances of Sandra's business. And that's when it became real for me that I was able to put in effort to fund something that I wanted to bring to life, Sandra's Kitchen. See, for example, I was able to buy a deep fryer, or a microwave, or a vegetable cutter, or a mixer, or a food processor, and all of these are things that you're going to need to do to fund your business. Tip number 4, you're going to have to pick your location. Because you see, location is one of the most important decisions that you're going to have to make while launching or starting your business. Why? Location determines whether one will be an online business, whether you'll be a stay-home business like Sandra's Kitchen, whether you'll be mobile, whether you'll be stationary, and all of these affect the type of clientele that you pull in. They have an effect on the taxes that you will be rendering. It definitely has an effect on your revenue. And lastly, your location has an effect on legal requirements concerning your business. Now that you've conducted market research, you have written your business plan, you have funded your business, and you have picked your location, you are going to have to next choose a business structure. You're going to have to answer the question, what type of company are you? Are you private? Are you public? Are you a company by guarantee? See, for example, Sandra's Kitchen, I intend for Sandra's Kitchen to be a company limited by shares. Go ahead, Google that. Now, your structure definitely impacts, 1, your registration requirements. What do you need to register your requirement? 2, your type of company structure determines your personal liability as a company, because as a company now you can sue and be sued in your own name. But the type of company that you decide to put into structure has an effect on your personal liability. And then lastly, the type of company. Be careful as you choose it, because it has an effect on your dividends, on your taxes, and your shares. Step number 6, as you start or launch your business that is driven by love and passion, not forgetting determination, you will have to choose your business name. Here in Uganda, it's what is called a reservation of name. My advice is that 1, you pick a name for your business that you feel represents your brand as a company and captures not only your vision but your spirit as a person. So in the next episode, I'll be unveiling the name that I chose to give my company, and I'll be explaining how this name not only captures my brand, my vision, but my spirit as well. Last tip under choosing your business name is that you're going to want to pick a business name that isn't already taken. So usually when you reserve your name, think of a unique name. Think of a name that represents your spirit and your brand, and make sure it's not taken. Tip number 7, and most important, now that you've done all these things, you've reserved a name, you've chosen your company structure, you've picked your location, funded your business, done market research, and all those other things, you are now going to go ahead and register your business. Registering your business gets you all your necessary licenses, your permits. Once you do this, your company is legal. Legal, that means you can sue and be sued in your name, you can cash out checks, you can operate and do all these things that you're excited and passionate about. Lastly, once you register your company, very quickly, you will need to open what they call a business account. A business account is to help you handle your day-to-day issues, whether they are legal related, tax related, revenue related, or expense related. And now Sandra's Kitchen is ready to be birthed. This year I have decided to bite the bullet, go against the odds, and bring one of my passions to life, Sandra's Kitchen. I know that you have plans that you have been wanting to bring to life for a while. I know that you have been having passions that you have been trying to, breathe life into. Go ahead, let me know in the comment section what passions you have that you are seated on, but you need to make moves. go ahead, tell me. I'd love to hear from you. Otherwise, from me to you, I love and appreciate you so much. If you have not yet hit the subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Hit subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the lovely content that I have on this channel. This week, I shared big news with you. Next week, I have even bigger news you do not want to miss. Blessings and bye.